I don't want to do liner though. I don't feel like doing liner. So, ixnay on the einerlay. I got concealer all over me. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be getting ready because I am meeting a friend for dinner in like 2 hours. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get started. A combination of this shade and this shade. So those two shades right here. Now I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. This one is honestly I forgot what it's called. And then I'm gonna blend it out with that first brush. And honestly, I'm so sorry that I've been so absent. I did just move in the middle of May. I had to go to my hometown like 3 times in a row, and then I went to go visit my mom a few times, and I was just not home for a decent amount of time. But now I'm finally home. I said, no, I'm not driving anymore. Like, I'm gonna stay home on the weekends. So hopefully I can get back to filming more regularly. In with that shade. Now we're gonna go in with this shade right there. So I put this on the outer corner and I'm just dragging it into the crease. Only about halfway. Go back in with a little of that orange shade and then use that to blend it out. I wanted to do like a kind of like an about me type of video, but I don't know if anyone would be interested in that. One thing I will say that I was like super surprised about is like I was gone for 4 months and I went from like 40 subscribers to 80. I didn't do anything. Or maybe it was like 50 to 80, but regardless, like it shot up and I was so surprised like when I went back and checked. But you know what it was? It was that video I did on that book review. That book review of The Silent Patient by Alex Michaelides that I did like for January of this year. It just like blew up because I think a lot of people were trying to get their hands on that book, and I had gotten an advanced reading copy of it, so it wasn't even, I don't even think it was like out yet when I did the review of it. And if I went to look at it, and I think it's almost at like 4,000 views, which is crazy. So I think people saw it and were just like, oh, let me subscribe to this girl. Which, I mean, hey, cool. Like, hi, how are you? Hello, welcome. But never would have thought. I'm just gonna take that color. Clean brush. Suva Beauty shadows, which are supposed to be like freaking amazing. So I put them in this big old palette. This is half of them are on the other side. But I'm gonna take this shade right here. It's called Bula. It's like a super pretty, kind of like green gold color, and we're just gonna pop it on the lid. Now back in with this brush, and we're just going to blend it out. So typically, I don't know if you guys know this, but in my everyday life, I don't wear makeup ever. Normally, super basic. But what I will say is that I always put on lashes because my eyelashes, you can't even see them. You can't see them because they're non-existent. So I'm gonna go back in with that red, just like a little bit, and kind of stamp it the outer corner. corner. Now this is the moment where I'm like, ooh, should I put on liner? Like, should I do that to myself? And I never know, but I feel like liner like kind of ups the ante. Okay, I'm gonna take the Cover FX blurring primer. Focusing this on the areas where my pores like to jump out and say hello. And for the rest of my face, I'm going to use the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. I got the mini because no one has that much money. This is it. I am the same color as I am in the matte one, which is 300. Oh, and this is the NYX Bear With Me Prime Sat Refresh Multitasking Spray. I typically always spray my beauty, not my beauty blender, but my sponge with it before I go in to blend out my foundation, because I don't know, I love the way it makes it look. Whether it's matte foundation, hydrating foundation, it just looks so good. And it's crazy because like 5 months ago, oh, I was a matte girl all the way. But I have like a healthy appreciation for hydrating foundations now, which is kind of hard because I have combination skin, but yeah, I like it a lot. We're gonna do the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Medium. So I'm going to set my under eyes with the Beauty Bakery Flower Powder. And I think this is like in the shade Translucent. Just because my eyes crease up so fast. My under eyes were so freaking dry. It's ridiculous. And then for the rest of my face, I'm using my Too Faced Born This Way setting powder in Translucent Medium. I do not know why, but I have that song stuck in my head. That one.
The more we get together, the more we get together. Something, I don't know words. That's the only part I know.
So for the under eye, we're gonna go in with the orange and the red that we used. For inner corner, I'm going in with Limoncello from my Natasha Denona Tropic Palette. BT dubs. If anyone is trying to get their hands on this palette for cheaper, because it retails for $129 and then with tax it's $140, I believe that's how much I paid. Funny story, Sephora actually sent me 6 palettes instead of 1 on accident, and I kept 1. I gave 2 to my friends, and so now I have 3 palettes that are literally just sitting in my room. Let me show you. Here they are. 3 palettes. 3 of them. Brand freaking new. Haven't touched them, haven't swatched them. Tried selling them online, but no one believes me that they're real. So, if any of my subscribers would like a Natasha Denona palette, I'm selling them for like, I don't know, 85 bucks. I'll send them to you. You don't have to pay for shipping. I don't need them. So, if anybody wants to buy brand new Natasha Denona, what is it, Tropic Palette for like, what, that's going to be around $60 less than what you'd be paying in Sephora, let me know. Let's do this pretty green. This is NYX Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and definitely a Turn On Waterproof Extreme Shine eyeliner in the color Tropical Green. And we'll do some bottom mascara. You know, I bought this mascara because I'd heard so many like great things about it, and I don't know if I'm a fan. It's kind of watery. Bronzer, my absolute favorite bronzer is the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. I think I'm in the color like Deep. It smells like heaven. We're just gonna bronze my face real quick. And it's just like, it's so hard to overdo it. Like, it's so good. It's such a good bronzer. And blush is my favorite thing in the entire world. I love blush so much. I'm gonna take Milani Luminoso. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And for highlight, I'll take the Juvia's Place loose highlighter, and it's in the shade Nefertiti. Like, I can't imagine ever running out of this freaking highlight, because a little goes like a ridiculously long way. So I gotta undo my hair. That'll be fun. And I'll be back after that to show you my hair and then to put on my lip color. All right, have my top on. Took down my hair. This was a flat twist out that I let dry overnight and all today because my hair takes forever to dry. For lips, keeping it simple, I'm gonna do my NYX lip liner in the color Rose Brown, and then I'm just gonna top it off with my Fenty gloss. Alright guys, so that completes this video. I am ahead of schedule, which is great because I still gotta get the rest of the way dressed and fix my hair and take pictures and do all of that jazz. So I hope you guys had a fun time hanging out with me, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. There will hopefully be much more to come. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.